But man, God, I'm here. Like, ain't nothing worse than death though. Like I'd rather go through all this shit than be dead, my nigga. Cause, dog, my nigga, I literally, like, looking back, I remember the whole accident. Like, looking back, I don't see me living through that. I just don't see it. Like, I really don't see it. I feel like even when I flew out the car, I feel like the car, when it flipped, right. Would have flipped one more time, it would have been on top of me. Like, you feel me? What stopped the car from flipping another time and landing on top of me? Like, I know it's God, but I'm saying, like, for anybody that don't believe in God, like, what did that? Like, what else was that? You feel what I'm saying? I'm flying. I flew out my nigga. Duh, like, I just don't see me living through that shit, bro. How crazy it was, my nigga. I'm leaving my people spot, and I remember I had a 28-minute ride on the GPS. That's all I remember, 28 minutes. I remember riding maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I get to this is number one where I was fucked up, because I was tired. It was like 5 in the morning. I wasn't drunk. I was just tired. It's 5 in the morning. I'm driving I got a 28-minute drive. You feel what I'm saying? Now I stopped at a railroad track. And y'all know when the train is going by, this is like a long ass train, you feel me? So when the train going by, you know that little joint come down and you gotta sit there. I don't know what the shit is called. But you gotta sit there and wait for the train to go by. So this train is taking forever. I put my car in park. This was my first mistake. I put my car in park and I just napped until that shit went by. That's when I let the sleep get me right there. Fell asleep. I wake up to a car beeping in the back of me, beep, because the train already done went by. Then I'm still sitting here. So that's literally all I remember is waking up, putting my car in drive, driving again. I don't remember nothing after that besides waking up. And when I woke up because I hit the guardrail, boom! Fucking windshield cracked. Car's fucked up. I hit the brakes and try to steer away from the guardrail. Mind you, this is a single car accident. There's no other car next to me, nothing. I didn't hit no other car, nothing besides the guardrail. I hit the guardrail, boom. Try to spin off, hit the brake. Me spinning and hitting the brake wasn't a good idea, obviously. The car flips, boom. While I'm in it, I don't got no seatbelt on. Thank God I didn't. I don't got a seatbelt on. I ain't strapped in for all y'all want to make y'all jokes. Car flips, boom. I'm feeling it while it's flipping, boom. Flip one more time. My passenger side window breaks. The windshield never breaks. My driver's side window breaks. Boom. I fly. My third time it flies. Before it flips again, when it come up, I fly out of I don't know how I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. Let me remind y'all. My driver's side window breaks. I fly out of my driver's side window from my car, land all the way in the grass. I didn't even land on the concrete. That's number one. God, I didn't even land on the concrete. I landed in the grass next to the median. Landed in the grass. The car flips again right next to me, stops right there. Car could have literally landed on top of me. It lands on the wheels. Boom, stops right there. I get up. Literally, like, my adrenaline is pumping. I get up because I got shit in the car. I just got shit in the car. So I run in the car, try to get shit out the car. Dude who sees me, I know y'all seen the pictures of me at the accident. It was some dude who pulled over his car that seen me crash. He got out. I kind of felt the way about when I seen the pictures online. I'm like, dog, like, you was out here taking pictures of me. But when I spoke to him on the phone, he sent me his number later on. He ended up following the ambulance to the hospital. I don't really remember much after that. He ended up following the ambulance to the hospital, giving his number to the nurse, and the nurse gave it to me. Like, days after that, he ended up hitting me on Instagram or some shit, gave me his number. And I wanted to call him and confront him about really taking pictures of me, because I just I wasn't feeling that shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I could have been wrong, because I didn't really know how to feel, because I know he pulled his car over. He didn't have to do that. He tried to call the police really the police was right there as soon as I crashed. Like, they was coming around the corner as soon as I crashed. Thanks be to God. Like, it was just right there. Ironically, it was right there. But I called homie who take the pictures of me, and he like, yo, like, you asked me to take a picture of you. And then it clicked in my head. I remember me asking him, like, yo, do I look bad? Do I look bad? And I said, and he said, man, it's not that bad. And I said, you lying. Take a picture and show it to me. I remember when he told me that, I remember saying that to him, which still doesn't justify him putting the pictures online. But I remember him taking a picture and showing it to me when I was there. And I was like, nah, man, I'm fucked up. Like, I don't want to go out like this. I really felt like I was going to die. Like, when I flew out the car, I knew I was dead. Then flying out, I was like, mind you, like, I remember everything. Like, I'm awoke for all of this shit. So I'm out flying out of the car, my nigga. I'm like, when I hit this ground, it's over. I hit the ground, I'm not dead, and I get the fuck up. Like, adrenaline run, I literally get up. This is all God, my nigga. This is God. To God be the glory. Like, it's all God, my nigga. I just remember homie, like, yeah, he took the pictures, and his story was the fact that he didn't know if I had family that knew what was going on, so he wanted to see if he could put it on Facebook and find my family. That was his whole story. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I got to Centera Hospital in Virginia Beach, and I just remember them. I don't know if y'all know what the BB Simon is. I had a BB Simon belt. You know them Jones is expensive. They cutting everything off me. My BB Simon belt all fucked up. I just bought some fire ass shoes and some jeans. I was fly that night. They cut it all off me. I'm in the bed all fucked up. And when they put me in that little MRI CAT scan, that's when I knew I was just dead. I thought I was seeing the light of God. I remember talking to my mom on the phone. They put the phone to me. I remember talking to my mom, and my mom just like, confess your sins, baby. And I'm like, yo, I'm dead, son. My mom just on the phone like, ask God for forgiveness, baby. Tell him everything. I'm like, Mom, you scaring me. Oh, like, you feel me? The nurse, and then I go to the nurse. And this is what I want to say about Centera Hospital. They real foul. Because I blew, but I didn't blow in the joint. I didn't blow like I was drunk. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't drunk driving. The lady didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. And what made me so mad, because, like, in the midst, I'm panicking. And they tell me my skull was cracked. So I'm thinking something was wrong with my brain. I asked the lady, like, am I going to die? She says, I swear to God on my kids, this lady says, I don't know. You were drunk driving, so I don't know if you're going to die or not. Like, what? You're sick. My forehead gone. It ain't gone, but shit, man. It's shit like a fucking chalkboard. Like, man, lady was sick, man. But, like, it was a crazy experience, man. It was overall, dog. It was a real crazy experience, man. I'm just glad I made it out, man. I just appreciate all of y'all, man. I really appreciate all of y'all, man. Like, everybody came together collectively with the prayers and the donations, man. And I'm not even talking about the celebrities that donated. Like, all of y'all together, man. Like, y'all really, like, just celebrities that, like, I couldn't believe that shit either, man. But it's like, y'all all came together and showed me love, man. And I appreciate that, because, like, nigga don't got no health insurance. Like, and them bills, like, you know, them shit, man. Like, it ain't like a nigga broke. Like, of course I ain't broke, but bitch, I would have been broke paying all them fucking bills with no health insurance, motherfucker. I needed a real surgeon on a nigga face. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like, that shit wasn't. Yeah, it was a crazy experience, man. I just thank God I'm still here, man. I really just thank God I'm still here, man. Leah, man. Hey, cuz to the phone. She my hospital buddy, man. She ain't gonna pick up though, man. She get on my nerve. Look, I knew she wasn't gonna answer, man. She in the hospital.